trying to get rid of Dynamite Kid.
Yeah, David.
Tough meeting for David Boy Smith to go to the copywriters to copyright Bullish Bulldog to screw over his partner who needs every dollar he can get in England.
What the heck? Rip Halt and Sweet Hanson mad at each other for 30 years. Didn't speak. We get them back together, they start crying. Well, they don't remember why they got mad.
Listen, somebody just confronted me today. I guess I forgot why I yelled at somebody.
Oh, I love that, Bullet.
You just get anger blind sometimes, and you forget why you hate people.
I know, Bullet. But
that's why I was going to ask Caleb Connolly, like, why do I hate this guy again? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Me and Vince had a good meeting. Okay? Me and Vince had a good meeting. Oh, man, I'm gonna need a bunch of construction papers. Yeah, boy, dang. Man, that wouldn't have been no first down right there. Dang, Mike Lee. Cowboys wouldn't have got that.
Like I said, Jack Del Rio got fired. I hope they folded up his contract, then handed it to Derek Carr, and him drop it 1 yard in front of him. Like,
Bullet, I'm telling you. Everybody's getting fired. Well, okay, we're back together, Bullet. A lot of pressure. I got to quit mentioning James. I got to quit dogging James Drake on our TV show. Because people that watch our TV show...
Yeah, people actually like him.
Yes, I know.
Us, not so much.
I know. They're like saying...
I used to be important.
One guy said, why are you throwing James Drake under the bus? I said, who the heck are you, Goof? I don't even know you.
You got people calling the High Spots office. Can we book James Drake?
I know.
Well, I got Dick Manning, who's been working here for 20 years. You want him? Nah, I've never heard of him before. I don't know who you're talking about. The guy dressed up like the Boy Scout? Oh, you mean the guy that's on the Freight Train videos? Yeah. Can we bring Freight Train? No. Okay, all right, then screw him.
Well, listen, you must talk to the same guy.
I just reviewed my whole career right there.
Well, a guy asked me, can I bring James Drake with me? I said, well, we ain't talked about George yet.
That's why I'm running comedy shows where I'm the headliner.
I love that.
Not the feature performers.
I love that.
Not headliner.
Oh, don't worry, James Drake come here and take over the comedian side of it, too. No, a guy said, can you bring James Drake? I said, we ain't even worked out bringing George yet.
Yeah.
You hear me? Yeah, I'll be glad to drive James Drake around. But anyway, we ain't even opened up. Be quiet, James. We can get
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Dad, you don't work, you wrestle. You hear the claps, you know what time it is, George. How was the weekend?
Bullet, thank you so much for asking. A little bit of cold in the air
Gotta heat up those hands.
Oh my goodness. Charlotte, North Carolina, it is freezing. Bullet, and that is a shoot, folks. Let me tell you something right now. The greatest water in the world is almost frozen. I might start putting antifreeze in here just so the customers will have something to drink. Bullet, feel free to use that up on stage.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you so much, Bullet. What an unbelievable Happy New Year's to everybody. Bullet, listen, this ain't got nothing to do with Idiot of the Week, but I got to put this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But my hat is off to Neil Diamond. I don't know if you saw when the ball dropped, but they had Neil Diamond. Brothers pushing 80. You see what I'm saying? And it was 15 below there outside where the ball dropped. Everybody's celebrating happy. Neil Diamond comes on, listen to me, and sings. Brother shaking. You see what I'm saying? I mean, he pulled through it. He pulled it.
Shaking like Dick Clark.
100,000 people. Oh, that's a good one, boy. That's good. Mike Lee, a lot of good material here. Yeah, right. Anyway, hats off to Neil Diamond. Bullet, had the whole thing singing Sweet Caroline, but brother was freezing. Man, my hat was off to him. Personally, I would have just lip-singed like Milli Vanilli and all them did back in the day. But anyway.
Mariah Carey last year.
Yes. Anyway, she was there too. She
made a little comeback.
You know what? Exactly. Matter of fact, now it made sense because I didn't know why everybody was saying glad to have you back, glad to have you back, but now I know why she was glad to have her back. But anyway, so much going on. Happy New Year to all the great fans. Bullet, I don't know if it was the great show we pulled off last year, but I'm keeping up with the Nielsen ratings on our TV show. But we almost cracked, last time I checked, we almost cracked 130 viewers.
140 last time I checked.
Man.
We got 150, which it's sad that we're considering that a threshold to be excited about.
Well, I'm very excited. Maybe mentioning James Drake's name is off to something. But as soon as he hears about the ratings going up, he's going to think he did it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just the hard work of Sonny and Cher. Boy, I thought about you.
Or maybe because I'm tagging Young Bucks and being elite in the tags, and it shows up in the related videos. Well, that's got to be what it is.
But listen to me. There's a television, and if the antenna, if I go up and move the antenna ear, I can pick it up. But old Sonny and Cher reruns are coming on.
Okay.
Well, I mean, and it's very take me back, Bullet, pre-Bullet time in my life. But just want a happier time before they got divorced and Cher left him and took everything. but before all that, when they were like happy together, okay? When they was holding their daughter and they knew it was a daughter. That's what I'm saying. And I mean that with all the love in the world. But anyway, so things have sure changed.
You're just giving a timeline.
Yeah.
You're not giving an opinion on the matter. You're just giving a timeline on the series.
No, that's exactly right.
To give you an idea when exactly you're
Exactly. Thank you, Bullet. Thank you. So anyway, Bullet, thank you so much. A great Happy New Year's to everybody. Bullet, we're hitting the ground, not running, but we're hitting the ground rolling. As we go into the new year.
Almost at 250
Bullet.
episodes.
Bullet.
So we will be very close to doubling the amount of episodes that we have viewers on a regular basis.
Bullet, listen
We're
to
getting
me.
very close to that. We're very dangerously close to that.
I really believe, Bullet, I was just telling a nice lady at the dinner she bought this past weekend for New Year's that she was asking about our top-rated TV show. Okay, I think she got it confused with something else, but I ain't. But anyway, I'm letting her go with it. But anyway, Bullet, of course I ate fast because unless she changed her mind, I had to get a ticket. But anyway, that's all minor stuff. But
the amnesia comes back.
Oh yeah, but she was asking me about how this got started. Of course. I told her that
who knows?
It just really started as one episode, and you got stuck with it, and we've been going ever since. But I really feel like 2000.
I can't say no. That's why.
No.
That's why we keep going. Exactly. I can't say no.
I really feel like 2018 is going to be our year. Bullet. I really believe that.
I just can't. I don't have enough people saying yes to me. I can't say no. So there's this weird catch-22. Fahrenheit 451 situation.
Well, I do know, to put a quick plug in for your bear show, your comedy show with the bear.
This Friday.
This Friday. A lot of people. Well,
I hope so, because we just switched where we're doing it. There's this big complex. They moved it to a different place.
Dang.
So it's going to be in a bigger room, better bar. I can only assume it's because tickets have been selling so well that they moved us to the bigger room.
That.
Now, they might have double booked the old room, and they gave me the secondary room, but I want to believe it's because the tickets have been selling so fast.
Bullet, listen, remember what I told you when we first met, how me and Stallion, we used to go into our towns that we were running, and he would stay in the truck, and I'd run in to get the advance tickets, and if we'd sold a lot, the joke between me and him was, we're going to need a cage. Mm-hmm. So back that day, a cage meant a good house. Most of the time I got in a ring truck, I said, Stallion, we don't even need a ring, much less a cage. But every now and then, when the tickets was very advanced, I remember one time down in Gaffney, South Carolina, we had 200 advanced tickets. I remember going into this sports store, and they said, yeah, we sold 200. I'm thinking 200. I don't know what happened. I think false advertisement worked better back then than it did now, Bullet. But anyway, we'd sold 200 advanced tickets. So, of course, I get in a ring truck and say, yeah, Stan, we're going to need 2 cages, okay? So, maybe you're going to need a cage, Bullet, for the bear.
I don't know.
Or we're going to go find a bear. I'm just telling you, that may be what people, if people are very detailed like me of reading a poster, they're going to have to be a bear. Bullet. I am not below putting on a bear outfit if we need it. Okay? So, anyway, a lot going on, boy. I know you're very, very busy, Bullet. I got a little kayfabe ring rental this coming weekend. Because, after the C.C. Griffin show, I don't tell anybody about my business no more. Because
you do pop-up shows now.
Oh, these pop-ups.
That's all you do is pop-up shows now.
Oh, exactly.
That's what the kids are doing, these trendy pop-up restaurants, pop-up comedy shows. You're doing pop-up wrestling shows.
So by the time our students actually find out about my next one, it'll be over. Okay? It's like going there, like Walmart when they sell out a product and they say gone fishing. They got the little tag. Have you ever seen that little tag?
Or very Dave Chappelle-ish, where he just pops into a comedy club and does a set. And,
Bullet.
But what he'll do is he runs his hour, and then when he shows up and he starts doing that hour, people start texting, hey, Dave Chappelle's here, Dave Chappelle's here. But by the time he finishes that hour, people are coming in. So what he does is he just kind of does a little bit of connector material, starts his hour over again to the new crowd. So he basically gets 2 workouts in one. He just runs his hour twice and makes the changes from the first hour.
Bullet, speaking of great comedians, and I fell for it. I know the great joke. I don't know if you saw it this week. Of course, my beloved Cowboys, the great joke. And I almost, I did fall for it. They were saying that Des Bryant was going to actually be at the New Year's Eve celebration. So I'm getting excited, trying to do research. What is Des Bryant doing there? Mm-hmm. And, of course, the joke was...
And you scroll down.
Yes, scroll down. Of course, the joke was he was going to be the one that dropped the ball. Oh, man, Des. But, brother, it's going to get ugly. and D-Land, because they done asked Dez to take less money. You see what I'm saying? Dez said he ain't taking less money.
Which he should. He earned every bit of that money.
I'm telling you.
But the problem is he hasn't come up to that expectation.
That's right.
So the Cowboys reserve every right to cut him.
Yep.
And pay him the $8 million and move on.
Anyway,
Feel bad for him. No. He gets paid $8 million and then nobody wants to touch him. Feel bad for him.
I know, boy. What the hell? You get no sympathy from me. I lost to the Monkeys.
He ain't gonna drop that $8 million. I'll tell you that much. He's gonna drop that in the bank.
Oh yeah. He won't. Yeah, he won't have.
$8 million.
He won't juggle that. That's the word I was trying to think of. Yeah, Des, listen to me. I lost many times. I lost to the Ding Dongs too. I was the one that got pinned, not Cougar J. I was the one that got pinned. So Des, you get no sympathy here. Anyway, a lot going on, Bullet. Right, if you don't mind, idiot of the week.
We'll jump right to it. We'll get to it.
Yes, please, if you don't mind, Bullet. I've been hitting the head a lot. Why I remember it. Right along, I promise, folks. First of all, I ain't gonna throw one more NFL comment before we're done. We'll move on to crochet or hockey or water polo, whatever the next sport is. But anyway, my Cowboy. But let me tell you something. If football ain't a work, this ain't what I'm even getting ready to talk about. Just thought about it. But how does the Cowboys beat the Eagles like 6-0? Do you understand that?
But they had the reserves in. And nobody wanted to play that game. There's nothing to play
I don't know
for.
what. Listen to me. The Cowboys can't even score a touchdown when they're letting you score. You understand what I'm saying? That's how bad things are in D-Land. That's what I'm saying. And they ain't getting rid of nobody. We're happy. Jerry Jones said we're happy. We're not happy. But anyway, idiot of the week, boy. I kind of like it. And people ain't gonna believe I'm gonna throw another. This is a very NFL-ish right here, boy. And I got to watch it. I love to see other people's misery in NFL, especially when I'm suffering misery with mine. And guess what, Bullet? If this ain't a work, I don't know what it is. The Ravens, big heels in professional football, NFL, Bullet, headed to the playoffs, had already purchased tickets to the playoffs.
Just had to win.
Just had to win.
Against the Bengals.
Against the Bengals, who had already, kayfabe, they're going to fire their coach. They're done. You see what I'm saying? They ain't been nothing since they had Hoochie Coochie, whatever his name was. Remember the guy that kept changing his name? Michael Lee was his brother's name.
Chad Johnson?
Yeah, Chad Johnson. Yeah, Hoochie. They ain't did
Chad
nothing.
Ochocinco?
Yeah, Ochocinco. They ain't did nothing since Ochocinco played for them. But anyway, only like 6 seconds left, folks. If you don't believe me, you can Google it. 6 seconds left. All the Ravens had to do, they were winning, was finish the clock out. Grab a rest hold. That's all they had to do. One play.
Stop the Bengals from scoring.
Bullet, stop them. That's all. 6, 7 seconds at the most. What happened? Bullet. They throw the pass, 15-yarder over the middle. Shades of Ochi Coochie. Bullet. Guess what, folks? The Ravens did not stop Cincinnati Bengals.
Nope.
Bullet. Cincinnati Bengals scored, which they weren't going to the playoffs anyway. So they didn't have anything to win by this, Bullet. But
and they
guess
spoiled
what?
somebody the week before, and they spoiled somebody that
week. They sure did. So, spoilers from parts unknown are not going to get back. But I just want to throw the Ravens, if you don't mind, Bullet, all the Ravens. Of course, not the one Raven that's retired, because he'll come after us. So,
Ray Lewis?
Yeah, not Ray Lewis.
Oh,
it's the Ravens after Ray Lewis.
He's been known to murder people
yeah.
from time to time.
Yeah, I love Ray Lewis. So I'm not throwing, Ray, I just want to get one thing straight. I'm not throwing your Ravens in the idiot bag. I'm throwing the Ravens' son.
Terrell Suggs Ravens in the idiot bag.
But listen, so I will throw the Ravens in. They didn't stop him. It's what was so amazing about it. Which, on a lighter note, by all that happening, as we throw the Ravens in the idiot bag, the Buffalo Bills, first time in 20 years, are able to go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
So the Buffalo Bills, personally, I think the NFL's just got a bunch of jerseys sitting in a warehouse in Buffalo Bills that they need to get rid of. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's what I think's big work. But anyway, so I will throw the Ravens in after Ray Lewis into the idiot bag. Okay? Is that okay? Because they didn't stop him. The Bills will go in. And the funny thing, boy, I love what happened, is the Bills sent, like, I don't know if you saw it, but they sent like 2 million chicken wings of all flavor to the Cincinnati Bengals.
That's what I heard.
As a gift. Yes, as a gift. Thanking them for getting them into the Super Bowl. So I love that.
Good people in Buffalo.
Oh, they're good people.
I hope I wrestle there soon.
Good.
I really
good
do.
people. So
good
we will
people
throw.
there.
Now, I promise, folks, that'll be my last NFL update to or idiot or a fan idiot in the week.
You could have almost put in You almost could have put in Oklahoma's defense from the Rose Bowl last night. Actually, either of those defenses, considering there was almost 50 points, almost 100 points combined.
But now, I just thought of this, and we could do a whole episode on this, and it's kind of breaking my heart, boy. But I got to mention it real quick before we get off here. And I don't know if you saw it yet. I've seen one episode. It comes on every week, but I don't know if you saw the four guys, the older guys. Terry Bradshaw's one of them. Have you seen Fonzie, Henry Winkler?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Boy, I hate that show.
Okay.
William Shatner, Captain Kirk, and I love all them. That's my childhood, especially Terry Bradshaw. But they're made to look stupid in this thing. I mean, I know everybody tells me to relax, that it's comedy. The only thing that saved it was this last episode. They went, remember the rock group ABBA that's worth like $400 million back in the day, but they just broke up? Well, they actually, all four of them goofballs go in ABBA's museum, and they're looking at this huge ABBA museum. Not my daughter ABBA, but ABBA the band. And then the actual lead singer, the founder of ABBA, walks in. I know it's kind of plandish, but it didn't look kind of plandish. But anyway.
It is reality TV.
Yeah, exactly. Which got me kind of excited, but then guess what? The ABBA lead singer and founder says, guess what? William Shatner and Henry Fonda and Terry Bradshaw and George Foreman. That's the four, okay? Y'all love ABBA so much. What if y'all do a concert of ABBA music? Boy, it was the most ridiculous. Listen, I know I'm not saying all of us.
I know we all need a paycheck, but come on.
No, and you know what broke my heart?
I know Terry Bradshaw's having a hard time reading the highlights on Fox Sports. Like, he's struggling.
But, boy.
You know, Tony Gonzalez is making fun of him, saying he's got a command of the English language, and you don't mean it. You know what I'm saying?
But
I understand Terry Bradshaw, like, CTE is creeping up on him hard, and he knows that he's going to get pushed off that desk by Howie Long. They're going to say goodbye.
Or Romo, too, because Romo's doing a heck of a job.
Well, different people. But I mean, he's going to get pushed off that Fox desk real soon.
But you understand what I'm saying, boy? Everybody says, George, you need to relax. You need to laugh a little bit and have a little sense of humor. But the way they're doing it, it ain't funny to me. I mean, Fonzie was like the coolest guy in my time. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They even show one thing where I guess Terry Bradshaw walks in on him in the bathroom, and brother's got his shirt off. And I know we all gained a little bit of weight in our older age, and we're not as cool as we was in the 50s. But, brother, what are you doing? You see what I'm saying? Boy, I mean... No.
This is why I stand by what Johnny Carson did. He looked at Bob Hope, and he's just like, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be, you know, struggling. I don't want to be looking super old and Jurassic on television.
No.
I'm going to do my stuff. I'm going to go out on top, and I'm going to disappear
I totally agree. And
you're going to remember me in your memories, and I've done enough for you to remember.
Well, what's so funny is, and it could have been a special moment, is George Foreman, you know, he named... all of his sons, George, but he named his daughter after the lead singer, one of the songs in ABBA. So there was a connection there that could have been pretty special.
He named his daughter Dancing Queen?
I think he did. But listen, so when the founder of ABBA walks in, George Foreman just like takes a bump, which looks like me taking a bump. I mean, he meant to take it like... You see what I'm saying?
Took it like Honky Tonk Man. He went to a knee and then he rolled over.
Yes.
To a knee and then rolled over.
It was all a joke, and it was really stupid, and then especially when they got up on stage and tried to play these instruments and tried to have any credibility to the ABBA group, but it was just ridiculous. Anyway, I don't like to see, especially my childhood, all four Bullet of what I know we don't stay the same, don't get me wrong here, Bullet, but...
It disappeared.
Yeah, I mean...
Take that money right off the sunset. Bullet. Be like Des Bryant, take that $8 million and just ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, drop the ball on New Year's Eve and then disappear. Bullet. But anyway, so a lot of stuff going on. Bullet, anything this week? I know you got the big one.
The big one on Friday. Make sure you show for that. It'll be in Cornelius, North Carolina. It's now be at KD Fitness, I believe now, but it's right around the corner from Studio 13. It's all part of a complex right there in the Lake Norman area.
This is your baby. This is your...
Yeah, I'm the feature performer that night. I was doing as much...
Who's going to introduce you? I mean, will someone introduce you?
Yeah, I got somebody. A good friend, Jason King, will be there introducing me, along with various other comedians that I'm very proud to produce on this show. So it's going to be a good show.
I love that, boy. Yeah. That's very...
It's only $5. Only $5.
Oh wow.
Only $5.
Boy, I love that. Something else, but I can't. It blows my mind. Now when is the big one that I'm excited about where you don't have to sleep in a car?
Oh, that's in February.
Okay.
That's the last week of February.
That
one's going to be a super busy one as well.
Well, I'm trying to keep up with your comedian career.
My girlfriend gave up. She's just like, where are you at tonight? I don't know.
All I know is a bear, and one of them you ain't going to sleep in your car. That's all I know.
She just knows that I'm not going to see you. So just let me know when I can see you.
Anything else real quick, Bullet? A busy week coming up next few weeks.
From Miami next week. I'm loving that, especially since how cold it is right now.
I love that.
I'm ready to get sick, you know, from that, being up here in 17-degree weather and then going down to Miami. I'm excited to get sick again in Miami.
And me and you'll talk kayfabe away from all the students. But we got to talk about my Segro show. I need to know if I'm going to be working that night or not. We'll have to talk later after we get the bear show out of the way.
It's looking theoretically possible.
Okay, very good, very good. Because people were asking, George, you going to wrestle? And I said, it depends. It depends on if I can get Dusty can get Tully. So anyway, but folks, what you can depend on, I guess, to be sent right back to you will be with a plate of chicken wings that you got to buy on your own, but we will send
the second greatest book of all time. Which, by the way, we will be hiring Des Bryant here in a couple weeks so he can drop all of these books in a box and ship it off to you.
Oh, I love that.
If you want to know more about, especially the show that's coming up this weekend, especially with the venue change, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Manscout Manning or at Manscout Manning on Instagram. This has been another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle.
Good show, Bullet. Thank you for holding it together. Okay? For letting me, like Barry Sanders, letting me go every which way, jackrabbit chasing, and then you bring me right back. Yeah. Bullet. So
I'm just the fullback. I'm gonna plow a hole. You can go through it if you want.
If you pressure, if I walk in the bear show.
No, you can. My parents will be there, so you can be there.
Oh, I love that, Bullet. I don't know. I gotta check my schedule, Bullet.